So we just pulled anchor right here near the Chat and Chill in Georgetown, and there's just so many boats. It's like you have to weave in and out of them to get out of the anchorage. It's kind of crazy. Boats everywhere. Okay guys, so we're out of the anchorage or parking lot, whatever you want to call it. We're on our way down just about a mile and a half to Red Shanks. It's another anchorage. 3 miles, sorry. It's supposed to be a little bit more protected from the swell, not so much from the wind, but from the wraparound of the fetch. And our friends on Endless Reach are probably leaving in the next couple of days to start their trek back home. So we didn't want to stay here and miss saying goodbye to them. We'll be back to Georgetown, or this area of Georgetown, at some point soon, I'm sure. But it is, like I showed you a minute ago, it is a little choppy out here today. You can see like the whitecaps all through the anchorage, and we're seeing winds of about 21. Last night, Donnie, who's already down there at Red Shanks, called me around 9 o'clock and said they were seeing winds around 30. So I thought the wind's supposed to die down today. Yeah, we're getting a gust of 24. We thought the wind was going to die today, so I haven't looked. I don't know if AJ's looked at the weather again this morning to see if that's still the case, but it doesn't appear to be doing that as of yet. So we'll see what the rest of the day is. This anchorage that we're going to is kind of shallow. There's enough room for us to get in, and there's some deep water. The problem is the approach. There's a lot of coral head, or enough coral head going in. So Marley, who went up there yesterday, actually sent us his track on Navionics. So we're following that, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we're following that.
It was already the route I had planned, so it's good that they matched.
Okay. So we're following that track, and then as we get closer to where we're going, I guess I'll go up on the bow and try to watch for coral and make sure that we're not hitting it. It's like I said, it's a little breezy out here today, and the water's chopped up, so it's not going to be as easy to see. So I feel better that I know we have a track that we're following, so we don't hit any coral head. Do what?
It's not cloudy.
Yeah, it's not cloudy, so there's a little bit more sun, so it should be okay. So you'll see what I see. See you soon. I don't know if you can hear me over the wind noise at all, but it feels way windier than it is. It's actual wind speed's only 18, but it's really choppy water. Yeah, I hope when we round the corner it feels a little less violent. You can see on the camera, but that is, see those rolling waves out there, and that water crashing over the top of that land. It's a little spicy. Definitely one step above sporty, spicy. It's definitely a churned up. That's the Atlantic, right? Yeah. Yeah, the sea state out there is a little crazy. And I think it's supposed to pick up again this weekend with another front coming through. So February is tough because all these fronts come through. It's so pretty when the water crashes over the land like that. Here on deck, I got my headband but I can't tell if it's a cloud shade or reflected in the water. The water's pretty, even though it's spicy.
Alright, Brown's Marine. Kitchen stuff. I'm videoing so I can show the rest of our fleet what they got in here. All kinds of fishing stuff. Lures, lines, coolers, poles.
Really pretty over here. Some of our people up there on the beach. I'm gonna go check it out. Alright, we're just exploring our little anchorage. There's a lot of small little beach inlets. There's another one right over there we're heading to right now. We didn't really bring shoes to kind of do much exploring over top, so little mangroves over there. That was good. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah, it looked good, didn't it?
Oh my God.
Body of paint at the flag and the water.
I love the water.
Yeah, the flag looked cool.
Yeah.
I love the flag.
Yes, you guys
Either AJ or Beth found that shell.
Yeah, yeah.
So everybody had a
Remedy is on point everywhere.
Everybody's on point.
They are?
Oh my God.
What's that with others?
That's awesome.
And Om Shanti is right there. Yes.
Oh, everybody's
Thanks for
on here. You guys,
putting me on there also.
that is such a good idea. So your next craft day, you have to just add our name in, even though we're not
It's
there.
on
Yes.
No, but I mean the next ones, because everybody needs one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a good group picture of just before you guys, before we all left.
Yeah.
It's like my biggest regret is not catching up to you guys and be able to sail with you the whole way down
It was
here.
so close at one point.
I was.
Yeah, you were at Great Harbor when we left.
Yeah, you guys.
Soldier key or something.
Yeah. Like he was on one side of the island, we were on the other.
Yeah, but you guys were like leaving, and I was.
If you get mad at Chris, you can just...
Hit him with it.
Oh, this is the one you cut in.
I made another one today.
You made another one today.
Oh, that's great.
I like your macrame there. That's awesome. Oh, I have airplanes.
It really did turn out good.
It does. It looks good, doesn't it? Look, and Donnie was doing you should have seen him with this sweepy brush. Of
Yeah.
Like the lettering on their boats was. Yeah.
Trying to match. I didn't do everybody's.
Yeah.
Turn it.
I'll send you a message. They'll actually cut out the like little middle part because it's like in the way. It's like you can't get your whole lips inside because of the little middle part.
Yeah, I broke it out with her
Oh,
pliers.
you did that too.
Saturday. We are at Red Shanks. Ooh, what's that? We're playing with the dinghy motor a little bit. We've lost one of our tribe. They left this morning to turn around, head north, back to New Jersey. But the rest of us are going on an adventure today. There's some ruins over here behind Crab Cay, and also some wrecks. There's a wrecked, oh, there it is. There's a wrecked plane.
That's not the sailboat. That's a trimaran.
That's a trimaran. Okay, there's a wrecked trimaran, and then somewhere there's a wrecked plane that we're gonna snorkel on later today as well. So it's been, I feel like it's been a while since we've been out on like a real adventure. Because we've just been making, you know, quick stops at places that didn't have a whole lot going on, other than the cocaine find that our buddy boats had. Actually picked up another boat, Marley, from Charleston. Finally got here. They're actually behind us. Julie has a business out of state, and so he's been hanging out here until she flew back into town, so we're glad to have them with us. And then tomorrow we'll all head to Long Island for a couple of days before we have another big front that comes through. Sorry, not tomorrow, not till Monday. But anyhow, we're out on an adventure. Like I said, there's the trimaran that's sunk. And then we'll look for the plane, and we'll explore some ruins today. So you'll see what we see. Right up on the top of that hill are the ruins that we're going to go explore. You see off in the distance, those boats. We're anchored on the other side of the boats that you can probably see. The rest of our team group is over there at that little inlet, so we'll probably catch up with them soon.
This stuff here is tabby.
Look, it's a mailbox.
What was this? Do we know anything about it? Is it just a house? Or?
Yeah, this was George Washington's first house in the Bahamas. Why there's so many ruins that you'll see like a nice house,
Yeah.
and then like ruins behind it. Well, when the grandparents or when the descendants die, everyone moves out of the house and they build a new house.
Oh.
Yeah, because they want to leave the house for the
spirits?
The spirits.
Huh. Yeah.
The chaplain's house.
There are a lot of people on there.
All right, let's see what's around this corner. What a view. Look at the color of the water out there.
This is Bahamas.
Isn't that gorgeous?
There's not too many white tops.
Looks like there's another place up here ahead. Oh, there's a walkway.
Pretty big.
Yeah.
You know, poking around places on the Mediterranean, you know, Israel and places where the Romans and built their structures, and you still find them. You know, they're kind of derelict and fallen down, but
Yeah.
you can see the grandeur that once
Right.
was. You know,
Yeah.
it's pretty cool stuff.
Yeah.
There's an old silo? Not sure what it is. this is a little hurricane hole on the way from where we came from. Probably about a quarter of a mile from where we actually anchored. But used to be we think they used to be big boats in here. Yeah, be careful there. I noticed when we were climbing up on stuff that looked like that, waiting on y'all, it literally was disintegrating under our feet.
This is so beautiful.
It is gorgeous. Huh. Ooh, look at that big spider.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a big spider.
Wow, look at that thing. It's huge. There's several of them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, look at these spiders.
Are those banana spiders?
They're the same ones that we saw over
Yeah,
at the
that one place,
yeah.
There's Daddy right there, Mommy. Big one.
God, this is beautiful.
This wouldn't
A little sea turtle out there. I know y'all can't see it. Yeah, he's coming in. There he is. Come on back this way, bud. This is beautiful. Sticks his head back up. There's so much stuff here that was obviously brought in to build a dock or a development or something, and everything is just abandoned. Back to the road. Alright, everybody's gonna come over to this beach and we're gonna go over there to that wreck. See if there's anything to see. Here's Chris. Going up on it? Julie's like, okay, enough. I did it.
Nothing left to pilfer.
Yeah,
Not
it's
much.
definitely been scavenged. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I told AJ. I wonder if that's part of it over there.
That's a little hole. Huh?
Zulu?
Hey.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, it looks like sailboat in front. Alright, so we got a sunken boat over here. See if there's any sea life. Or parts. Yeah, AJ's like, might be some stainless opportunities.
Actually, that's all aluminum.
Doesn't. Alright, well that's nothing very exciting. That's Julie and Chris over there on SV Marley. We met them in Charleston and hooked up with them again in No Name. They're actually who introduced us to this whole group we've been traveling with. Alright, here comes Diana paddle skiing behind Chris and Julie's dinghy. She's already gone all the way. Oops, sorry. She's already gone all the way around the anchorage. And she's made her way over here, so pretty cool. Hillary up on front. I love it! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes a wake. Here comes a wake. Oh. Pretty cool. That's awesome.